Back to the Geico PBA Summer Swing on CBS Sports Network.
Well, Jason, thanks very much. We appreciate that. Good to see him in action here today. Take on Norm Duke in the second match. PBA titleist Chris Loschetter and 15-time winner Chris Barnes await.
The Bear Open champion owns 7 PBA Tour titles. The reigning USBC Masters champion from Orange, New South Wales, Australia, Belmo, Jason Belmonte.
Always a fan favorite. He's a man who's won in 15 different countries. Achieved international fame. 9 TV shows last year. Starts his day with a 4.
I mean, he's way in as well. But who can forget what he did at the Bear Open against Chris Barnes and throwing the last 7 strikes in a row to claim that title. You see that ball is well inside of where Norm Duke's going to play. That was a great match against Barnes. Barnes doubles in the 10th to make it a contest, and Belmonte just gets up and goes bang, 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 end of story.
Norm returns. Perfect pass to the pocket. And this is the first ever TV matchup between these two.
And it seems like it was just yesterday when we watched Norm play this exact same line against Chris Barnes in the Milwaukee Open. Look at how straight this ball is going down the lane. Not a lot of down lane reaction. Remember, the oil pattern is 52 feet in length. It's the longest oil pattern in the history of the PBA Tour, at least for the named animal patterns it is. And did I say no badger was harmed?
You have mentioned that.
Okay.
Well, throughout our summer swing, we appreciate the note. Number 7 goes down late. He'll take it.
I'm an animal lover, Dave.
As have I.
Ow! This is kind of comical in a way. Look at how softly he rips the rack. I'm not even sure I could use that 5-pin, just kind of nonchalantly slides over into the 7. I mean, we're used to pins just flying everywhere with
shrapnel.
These extremely strong bowling balls.
Kind of like that.
Well, this was a different bowling ball used on the right lane than the left. But the reason why Belmonte can still throw shrapnel around is because he throws the ball at about 19 or 20 miles an hour with a rev rate over 600. Marvel Pearl on the right lane, Wrecker on the left lane. Or as Jason Belmonte would say, it's a wrecker.
There's a 10.
Ring a 10. You want to talk about a fast ring of 10. Watch how fast the 6-pin goes around this 10-pin here. Second pin to the right. Zing! That's fast.
There's the spare. 7 titles for Jason. That's only 3rd best in this show. 37. Chris Barnes, 15. Great field today. 11 total majors. The winner of today's event, not an official PBA title, but it is an event as well. Get the crown, prize money. Including what has been a great summer swing of bowling here in Milwaukee on CBS Sports Network.
That was buttery right there. Kind of feathered that one down there nicely.
Just the 4 stands.
Well, he's staying right of all the traffic. Ball drifts just a little bit high, leaving the 4-pin. The move for Norm off of that would be maybe to just increase his speed a little bit or move his target to the left. Try to find a little bit more oil to get the ball to lay off.
With that victory, Randy, now a 7-6, a 6-5 record officially on TV with title matches. And 7 championships. Sorry about that, my friend.
No, you're fine. I was going to say that this next shot is going to be coming at us pretty quick. And 52 feet of oil and the velocity that he's able to throw it at, the ball's going to come at the pins pretty quickly. Talking with Jason Belmonte, I asked him, what's your number 1 miss? Is it missing target left, missing target right? He said, no, my number 1 miss is just getting fast.
Covers the double wood, the 2-8 nicely.
Can I right back, mate?
Let's take a look at how these two players are attacking the left lane on the 52-foot Badger oil pattern. Norm Duke right around the 13th board. Nice and straight and direct. That was the last shot he threw on that lane, leaving the 4-pin. And Belmonte, well, right over the 25th board. There's a good 12 boards left of Norm Duke. Belmonte throwing 2 different bowling balls.
All 10 down to the pit there for Jason Belmonte. Big time shot.
Well, that ball kind of went through the pins with bad intentions there. Just kind of split the rack wide open.
Comes up 21. Works on a spare. Right lane. 5th frame. Perfect shot.
Right now, Norm Duke's playing the hold game. In other words, if he misses in, he wants that ball to skate like it just hit a sheet of ice and lay there and set up into the pocket. Not trying to throw the ball to the right and have it arc back in. I mean, it's just a subtle 1 to 2 board head belly in the front part of the lane, and that's it.
Expands the lead. Up 31. Back-to-back jacks for Norm. Trying to get hot. Head-to-head with Jason Belmonte, 7-time titleist. We conclude this exciting match next. Milwaukee's been the home of many important bowling events in the sport's history. Here's who was a top stop on the PBA Tour. 2004, history made as well. First time ever at a baseball stadium at PBA Tour event. Miller Park, top prize of $100,000. Danny Wiseman, 2013 PBA Hall of Fame inductee, over Patrick Allen. Title match.
Greatest venue we've ever called a bowling match in.
A lot of fun. Can't believe it's so long ago. 268-183 was the final. Great crowd. The TV lanes were set up in short right field at Miller Park, which is only a few miles from where we are here.
And you won the sausage race that day.
Was
That's
not
so awesome.
Involved in the sausage race. Anyway, first event, these very lanes, PBA stopped 1966. Great history in this fantastic bowling city. Back to Belmo and back to a strike.
That's scary. Yeah, that many revolutions going down the lane. Watch this ball just kind of lay there and behave really nicely for Jason Belmonte. Right over fourth there, a little farther right on that lane, and man, did that set up nice. This guy's got great touch. You know, you watch this two-handed style, and it's just amazing. And for players that have tried it, it's very difficult to throw the ball with any velocity. But creating the hook is not a problem. You don't put your thumb in. That's not the deal. But it's throwing it this fast. But he has great touch.
The Turkey to cut the lead. Yet some help on the 6-pin. Late kick. Didn't like it. But he will take the results for sure.
Well, this is a huge break. And in a bad shot, he pinched it left. And a huge break there. That could have been a big four. That could have been a Greek church. Instead, it's a strike and a three-bagger, cutting the deficit to 21 pins.
Norm goes for a Turkey, 7th frame, right lane. He can go right back to a 21-pin lead, which he does. Not much Turkey, right at the pocket. Maintain that outstanding line for the 1-3 pocket.
And it's a typical Norm Duke reaction. He is unfazed. He just steps up. He's so focused, mentally just in his zone, in his quiet little place right now. He's at peace with everything that's in front of him, and all he's doing is just throwing a ball and flipping the switch to autopilot.
Stays high.
Likes that one. He likes that one a lot.
Stares it down. You know he does that. He's impressed. And he's found it.
Not doing a whole lot to the bowling ball at the bottom of the swing, and about a 2 to 3 board backhand reaction, and that's all she wrote. Norm Duke perfect through 8 frames with the exception of 1 4-pin.
Working on the 4-bagger. Delmo looks for a 4-bagger, has it.
Way to go, taking advantage of that nosedive cave-in. And how about a look at Belmo from down under? Watch this hand just rip the cover off this bowling ball. It goes through the pin so hard. His carry percentage is extremely high. It seems like all he needs to do is just touch the 1-3 and he's going to knock all 10 down.
Heating up.
Let's see if he can make a better shot on this left lane after the cave-in.
That is fair enough. That's okay.
Well, he got the great break in the 7th. Comes back with a great shot and leaves a massive ring in 10. It's a cruel sport at times, my friend.
There's the 10-pin. After the bowling justice done. Jason acknowledging that.
Well, I owed it one back.
Yeah, but he needed that. He needed that
so
in a
late,
big
right.
way. Max score 237 for Jason Belmonte. Norm Duke right now already in the 240s.
Foundation frame here. Go up 32. Seeking a 5-bagger. Which has got perfect shot again. Continues to stay right in the groove.
Yes, sir! Good stuff. That's all she wrote. Just needs count. Stay behind the foul line, keep it on the lane. Doesn't even need a mark. That strike put him in the 250s. How about 7? He'll
take 9.
Done.
He'll take a win.
And done.
And the great Norm Duke will continue to climb the ladder. From the 5th position as the wild card in this King of the Swing event in Milwaukee.
How about you lunch before we ball? Thanks so much, man.
Getting closer to that showdown.
To the top seed, Chris Barnes. Here in Milwaukee recently, Chris Loschetter got his first ever PBA Tour title. So the one-time winner takes on Norm next. Norm Duke advances with a win over Jason Belmonte, 258 to 226. Chris Loschetter is next for the great Norm Duke, climbing the ladder. Randy, let's update our viewers on the Player of the Year race. We just saw Jason Belmonte in action. This is heading into the PBA Summer Swing. Who's your favorite?
Belmonte has really made a big statement here at the Summer Swing. Mika Koivuniemi did not bowl the event. So I'm going to have to say Jason Belmonte. But still very tight, and we still have until the end of the year.
And we know Sean Resch kills a shot, reigning PBA Player of the Year, won his second major title of the 2012 Tournament of Champions, adding that major to his USBC Masters title in 2007. Won his 6th PBA Tour title at the Kuwait Open as well, finishing second at the Players' Championship. Also 3 third-place finishes in the 2012-2013 season. Sean, a 2-time All-American at Wichita State. His team won the 03 ITC title. He can capture back-to-back Player of the Year honors. He'd be the first to accomplish that since Walter Ray Williams Jr. did it in 97-98. Sean Rash still hoping to be the Player of the Year again.
Jean had a tough go here, but I expect him to rebound nicely and be ready for the U.S. Open in July. Pretty solid with only 1 title.
An outstanding season. Chris Loschetter has his championship during this Geico Summer Swing. He would love to win this event as well. Norm Duke stands in his way. Our next match is on the way.